Step back. LAPD.
Okay, we gotta start here.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Over here.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
It's nothing. Oh, there's a newspaper.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Bridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it,
They locked the door.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc.
Is he gonna kill him?
We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
He's just playing him by the looks of it. He doesn't care about him at all. Why does he believe it? I like these newspaper stories. Which one is that? Is that 8 out of 13? I hope we can get all of them.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
But he didn't like his
I think
brother-in-law.
your police were pretty scared back there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thank you.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Well, off we go then.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers. Is this it? No, it wants us to go exactly where it wants us to go. I like that.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case in Building?
My wife is so dumb.
Yeah, what do you want?
For hours. Well, it does say concentrate in the cartons.
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week, isn't it?
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
He hasn't checked out. Could it be this one? Winston Churchill? I had no idea that Winston Churchill was here. Oh. Well, let's go see Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
It's empty.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch, no chance.
Half a ticket.
Where's Baby Roll?
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any
It's
closer.
still warm.
Still warm. Well, he must be around here.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Oh.
What's this angle if he has a real love interest?
I think that's lipstick.
Another window exit. Must have just missed him.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
We done here? Don't think we are done here. So what are we missing? Can we ask someone?
Ah, one of these days.
Optimistic, Cole.
The heck?
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come from?
No, I'm not finding anything.
My wife is so dumb. She stares at orange.
I don't think we can question him.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week, isn't it?
Isn't that where we are? Hotel El Mar?
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. He should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
And here we are.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Isn't it the cop who solved the big LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type. Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
See, I didn't get that. Can we not just check this one? No.
You don't see that every day.
Let's just look for a golden handle.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there, Phelps.
You know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you.
Like hitting women. This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Well, it teaches him.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Nasty weapon.
Oh, the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Can we cuff him? He did issue some threats and hit her.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? She's leaving town.
We can't inspect it more.
Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Okay, let's start with that.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
That's a lie.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
We can. Can we use the lipstick? No, I didn't get that. I think there was some lipstick on the cigarette she was smoking right now as well. But no, it's that one. That's where I found the name.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
She knows.
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
The bookmaker's payout. Could it be that one or the bookmaker's odds? I hope we take the right one.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
No.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
I don't like Roy. He's like a corrupted cop.
I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Let's take a look.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
I want to get over to the car.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
When is America gonna understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
As long as she is not looking behind us, it should be fine. I mean, looking behind her.
Vin, can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Just going to a car. No, an address.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Yep, need to hurry.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Let's see, it was over here.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Okay, just like that. We're not going to actually. Yeah, we maybe shouldn't interrogate that one. There's nothing more.
That blonde had the calves of a racehorse. You want to catch her? You better hurry.
There's nothing here. So, out here?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
And let's go over here first then.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
We're going for that one. Going for that dispatch call. One, you drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's probably hard.
Why didn't we drive over there?
There's such a thing as soap, you know.
Say, could I borrow some of that?
Should have driven over there.
The heck?
You gotta help me, officer, please.
Slow down. What happened?
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
Oh
Please, you
no.
sucker.
Son of a bitch is taking the car!
Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Wake up, Cole.
Come on, Roy. Right. Keep going.
Now, wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
No. You Actually, how close is it? It's pretty far away. Yeah, that is very far away. We will never get there because we're gonna get a lot of dispatch calls.
You're behind the wheel. You know the way. You can drive.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
There she is.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
How many stops is she gonna make?
That depends on how much money she has to collect.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
I agree. I agree.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Pull over. He's heading inside.
Is that a bus? Yeah, it's a bus depot.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
You think talk is cheap, try hiring a lawyer.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
I thought it was a newspaper around there.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
You're kidding. I could save all year and not be able to afford that.
Oh. There's only one newspaper in there. Is that the very beginning
I
here?
just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
What the hell?